sat down last night and wrote down a whole speech to talk about, but once I got up here, I realized it all comes from the heart, so I'm not going to use that. So first off, I'd like to thank my coaches, and I might not say all of you individually, but there's some coaches that stood out to me and they made a really big impact on my life, and I don't know what I'm doing without them. First off is Mr. Babbitt. He became a big brother to me right as I walked in those doors my freshman year. I remember walking in the hallway, always passing his room. And the first couple of days, I really didn't know him that well, but by that third day, I knew him pretty well, and he took me in as his little brother. So I thank you for everything you've done. The second coach is Coach Biondo. Coach Biondo was like father and a big brother to me. We had our jokes in the wrestling room, we've had our fights and challenges in the wrestling room, but he's always looked after me and made sure that I got to the highest level I could get in wrestling. And I thank him for that. And I'm really gonna miss him next year. And there's Coach Hancock. Really gonna miss him next year a lot. I remember coming in my 8th grade year as a shadow, and me and my mom were walking the hallways, learning about the school, doing work. And I remember my mom and me looking at each other and we're like, man, it's gonna be a challenge coming to school. And I remember Coach looking at me and telling me just trusting him and trusting the process. And I'm so thankful that I listened to him, because coming to CC has changed my life dramatically, and it shaped me into the person I'm going to become one day. And I really don't know what I'm going to do without Coach Hancock this year. And I thank you for everything, Coach. And the last coach is Coach Moreau. Coach Moreau, there's some good times with him. I remember always coming in for lunch, the wrestlers never wanted to be in the lunchrooms, they're always cutting late, but so we go down to the wrestling room, some of us go down to the locker room, but most of the time I went down to the office because Coach Moreau was in there working on something or doing something there. And I always sit down with him and talk to him. I could talk to him for hours, but I talk to him till the bell rang and I almost made me late every day. Some of those conversations, there's a lot of different ones. And I'm going to miss that next year, not having someone to talk to all the time, because if I ever needed anything, I could call him or text him, and he would always respond right away. There's no wait. And thank you for that. And there's one more that I'd like to thank, or there's two more people I'd like to thank. One is my father. He retired from coaching when my brother graduated, which was, I don't even know how long. But he always talked about coming back and coaching the team I was on, and I'd always tell him, no, you won't, you'll never do that. There'd always be arguments between us. And when he came back this year, sure, we had our arguments. There was a lot of driving home. We had some arguments. But I'm so thankful to have my dad come in my last year as my senior year to cap off my high school career and coach me. And there's a lot of memories that were made just in the wrestling season, and those are memories I'll never forget. And I thank you. The last one is my mom, who's sitting back there recording. last night as I was writing my speech, I was talking to my mom, asking her for suggestions on what to say. And once I finished up my speech, I didn't tell her, but I wrote my own little thing for my mom to say. And she was sitting in the kitchen, and I was like, wait, what should I say about Dad? She was like, about Dad? What about me? And I was like, I go, Mom, it doesn't always have to be about you. And I could tell she was a little upset. She got a little mad at me. She tried to play it off. But I just want you to know I can never forget what you've done for me. And everything you've done in school, even in wrestling. You've always been by my side since kindergarten when I came up to you and said, Mom, I think I'm retarded. And I actually said that in kindergarten. I came up to my mom and said that. And she looked at me and was like, okay, let's see what's going on with you. And so we went, she got me checked, found out I had dyslexia, got all my IEPs, and she's always been there with me, fighting the teachers to try to give me extra time on tests or give me extra time on things. And she's the one that got me through all my academics, and I probably wouldn't even be here without her for my academics. And I thank you for that, Mom. I love you. My teammates, as I end my speech, like a lot of these guys said, time does fly by. So make sure that you guys enjoy every moment and everything CC or the coaches or life puts at you, because before you know it, Anthony Walker, you're going to be standing up here giving a speech. And it's going to be, you're going to be thinking the same thing. You're going to be like, oh no, time's not going to fly by. And then once you're here, it flies by. So make sure you guys enjoy it. And thank you, and go Rocks.